And this is the new Toyota Land Cruiser ROX, R-O-X. This is definitely their shot across the bow of the Jeep Wrangler. This thing is so well done, you can see that they actually are spending a lot of time thinking about how this would work in production. This is not just a pure concept vehicle. Really interesting on the doors. So the doors go all the way through when you open them up. Look at that. .37s, fully open top length. Got the new Toyota 4Runner Surf. Now the Surf has been available as a Hilux in many markets, but it's fun to see a modern equivalent with a removable roof.
Some of these accessories might actually make it to the accessory list
Go back now.
production. Land Cruiser. And we also want it to be
engineering cut up tools and actually stamp them. They're not milling, they are actually stamped skid plates.
Really tough with so many people, so I think I'll do that one.
battle control arms, all the kinds of accoutrements that you find if you need something that would actually go to Baja. So it's really the colors that you see there. And looking on the two tires with the seal controls. See the custom suspension on it. And an off-road.
All right, this is probably the coolest RAV4 I've ever seen.
The amazing engineering that went into Tacoma from stem. So it's actually got a lot of the TIE Pro suspension.
Here we have a Toyota Tacoma that is set up for what is a theoretical single brand race series, off-road race series. We got long. Vehicle here, bunch of Prinsu rack components. Got some Pelican cases. Got a road shower. Got those new Kamek awnings. These are freestanding, self-supported awnings. You can also do this thing is sweet. Always love that color too.
They're the ones often that bring us all out at the end for the adventure in the jungle. So for me, they're the unsung heroes in all of my shows, from Man vs. Wild, Running Wild, You vs. Wild, and now Adventure.
Got glass windows, good ventilation pop out. And then of course the entire top swings over and creates this elevated platform so you can stay out of the weather. And then you can sleep here. You can see this is a nice double bed, good headroom. You can got a map of the world up there, larger tank, a little more tidy overall layout, a little bit easier to organize. Here's your hard-mounted twin and your hard-mounted single that's going to operate your lockers as well. And then, of course, we've got trailer. It's called the PV. So we got high clearance. We even got trailer brakes on there. Got about a 32-inch diameter tire, enclosed dust sealed box. Slide out. See if you
My name is Neil Young. I'm the manager responsible for the development of accessories and service parts in North America. So like Matt said, this machine flashy retro inspired.
with no lift. All right, check out this new Patriot camper. So this is going to be the live inside version as opposed to the live in and around. All right, SEMA is a wrap, and we're going to go through the last of the project vehicles. This is our project vehicle for Overland Journal and Expedition Portal. It is a 2024 Ineos Grenadier Quartermaster, and this is the Trial Master Edition. So it's going to have all-terrain tires from the factory with steel wheels, which I changed out for a 285/75 R17 BF Goodrich ATK03 with the Nomad Convoy wheels. So these are an aluminum wheel that looks like an old school Steely, so they're just perfect for that. And then we have a factory steel bumper with an integrated winch. This is a red winch. And then we have one of the factory Ineos brush bars on the front. Those are like hen's tooth. Those are really hard to come by. And then we've got a factory snorkel. We've got a Starlink Mini with the unique componentry mount. And we have a Scout Camper Yoho. This is the pop-up on the top. Comes in at about 925 pounds, how I have it configured, which is really minimal modifications. I didn't go with the heater. I didn't go with the awning. A lot of things to keep the weight out of it. And to take the weight of the camper and to keep it at a nice rake, I actually added some I-box springs in the rear that are about 150 pounds per side, additional load capacity. Doesn't change the payload of the vehicle, it just keeps it at the right rake, which is what I wanted. The Quartermaster has about an 1,800 pound payload, which is more than enough for the camper and all of the minimalist gear that I tend to bring along. You can see how that all works together. It's just been an awesome project vehicle.